coaster enthusiasts. Mike Fagan and Bill O'Neill took on the infamous El Toro here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Recently rated #2 among wooden roller coasters by Theme Park Magazine, this coaster features the steepest drop of any wooden roller coaster in the country at a heart-skipping 76 degrees. Inspired by the strength and bravery of a bull-taming matador, El Toro offers 9 separate airtime opportunities and a twisting finale. Welcome back to Six Flags. Mike Jakubowski along with Randy Peterson. John Petraglia working on a strike here in the 8th. What board are we looking at?
I'm trying to hit 22, 23, and pretty much just stay fairly firm so that it doesn't hook early on me.
So Petraglia up now, 8th frame. Brunswick leads by 23, can double to extend.
Oh, that was a yank.
That's a nice yank.
Got away with one, baby.
The Yanks won a bunch of championships up in the Bronx, Randy.
I'll tell you my favorite thing about Johnny Petraglia, and I've known Johnny forever. He got my first staff contract, but my favorite thing about Johnny Petraglia was the great storytelling. He has more stories than anybody on the planet, and they're all phenomenal. You can just sit down, have a nice cold beverage, and listen to Johnny Petraglia tell stories for hours.
Mike Fagan up looking to double for Team Ebonite. Endless 10th frame is always in play. Ebonite now trails by 23. Join the 70 million Americans who love the sport of bowling during National Bowling Week, July 31st through August 7th. Bowling is the country's #1 participation sport, and the week will conclude on August 7th with an attempt to set a new world record for games bowled in one day. For more information and to get a coupon for a free game of bowling, head to gobowling.com or pba.com and click on the National Bowling Week logo.
There he goes.
He's coming after the fans now.
Sean Rash now up in the 9th frame. Brunswick up 23 pins. Rash, of course, won his first major back in 2007 at the USBC Masters at Miller Park. So Rash, no stranger to bowling in an outdoor environment. In fact, he said, you got to get out here because getting used to the elements is a must. Now Rash up. They're up by 23, working on a double.
Come on, Sean. Hit it.
Oh, sweet shot for Rash.
Come on, baby.
Hey, Mike J, this just in.
Come on, one time. Put him away.
Sean Rash really likes the shark pattern.
Evidently.
Old Sean Rash is
Let's see if this is going to backfire on Ebonite International. I mean, they chose the shark pattern. They're the home team. They said, you know what? We've got on the other side there's this old left-hander and a woman. There's no way they can beat us on shark.
Barnes in the 9th working on a double. Hacks the pocket. Don't count out Ebonite. They have the 10th and a potential endless 10th frame. Team Brunswick has decided to hand this 10th frame to anchor player Brad Angelo. Brunswick can go off the sheet for 258 in this opener.
Get him, Stroke.
7-10 split.
Yeah, and that's disastrous because now he doesn't even get a shot at the endless 10th frame. A horrible break. Brad Angelo just needed a mark and good count if Ebonite International didn't get the endless 10th frame. Now they can win it outright. That is just the worst break in bowling, I think. Anytime you leave a pocket 7-10, not only do you not strike, but you don't get a chance at making a spare.
Endless 10th frame. Here's how it works. It is activated by a strike in the fill ball in the 10th, so Brunswick is not eligible. Play would return to the top of the order. Teams must strike to continue. Only strikes add 10 to the final score. Now here is Tommy Jones. Get there. Get there. Got not. 7, pin, and a shaker at that.
All right, and so here's the deal, right? Tommy Jones needs to mark here and then strike on the fill shot to extend this match.
And as the saying goes, we do have the possibility of a tie in that event. A strike in the fill ball and the first strike in the endless 10th would produce a 224-224 tie. Can't get it without the spare. Here's Jones, cross lane at the 7th. And now, Randy, the endless 10th frame comes into play right away here in this opening match.
Yeah, if Tommy doesn't strike here, if he gets 9, they lose by a stick. And all of a sudden, Brad Angelo and Team Brunswick can breathe a huge sigh of relief after Brad's devastating pocket 7-10.
So Tommy Jones, absolute must-strike situation to force an endless 10th frame for Team Ebonite. Expert to hook. No, he can't shake the 8-out. Team Brunswick survives.
My bad, boys. My bad.
Back with more GEICO PBA Team Shootout from Six Flags. Great adventure in Jackson, New Jersey.